From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Straight ahead, a rematch from Super Bowl 57, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They'll start on the ground with Swift. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
Hurts connecting there with Brown for the Eagles first.
Time to give some credit to the big fellows, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Hurts. That is caught. And he is going to have an Eagles first down. He needed 5. He got it barely, as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chains, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
They go play action with Hurts.
This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
First down, Eagles.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
They will run straight ahead with Swift.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
DeAndre Swift.
A 12-yard touchdown run.
And the Eagles are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
The Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
They'll check this one down to Pacheco.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
Valdez-Scantling in motion right.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Second quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Now here's Mahomes. And it's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
A run by Pacheco on 2nd down.
And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Here's Mahomes to throw.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take over here up near the 40.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 4. Throwing is Hurts.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Offenses all over continue to be aggressive, and most people never turn down a shot at a deep ball. But oftentimes it attracts a little bit of extra attention, and it did on that play, and that one got knocked away.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
Sliding out of the pocket. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
Escaping the pressure right. It's caught inside the 25. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Throw left side complete.
That's Smith. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago, followed it up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
Here's Swift.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
On the option left, it's Hurts.
And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. 4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with a defensive end?
Well, you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the running back. In this case, pulled it and got good yardage himself.
From the 3-yard line again, they'll try and punch it in here on 3rd and goal. Hurts sets up to throw it.
And he's got it. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal.
Excellent job there defensively. Gave up the underneath to the tight end on 3rd down, and they made sure that they did their job. Got him on the ground and prevented him picking up a 1st down.
So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal.
From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle.
The kick by Elliott is good. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away.
Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds.
Now is 2nd and 10.
A 5-yard gain. Brings up
Mahomes now to throw. He finds McKinnon, complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
Kansas City Chiefs.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. A dump down to McKinnon. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
That's complete. It's Travis Kelce.
And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 42. And again, it's Mahomes.
And no hesitations, they go right back to Kelce.
And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
2 yards to go, 2nd down.
8 yards on the ticket.
Mahomes going to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete.
And he's going to have the first down as they move into field goal range here at the 25-yard line.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Come back. Hey, let's go.
First and 10.
Now Mahomes.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with a 10-0 lead, you figure they won't try to do anything foolish here. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
31 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10.
Hey, easy. 63, back. Go on left.
Here's Hurts to throw. Flushed out right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Here's second and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. On the move to his left. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Goddard. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Chiefs nothing.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
10-0 is our score as we get started again on EA Sports. And the half will begin with a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
On first and 10, here's Pacheco. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. Mahomes firing complete. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll bring up second down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Mahomes to throw on second down. They'll drop this off to Pacheco, and he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Now Patrick going to change the play. And now they'll shift things around. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Open man right side is Rice. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to second and goal. To throw, it's Mahomes. Touchdown! Noah Gray from 8 yards out. And the Chiefs have cut it back within a score. So it took them a little while, Charles, but now they have their first points of the game, and they come here in this third quarter.
And more often than not, Brandon, when that happens, you find yourself down 21, 28 points and not really with a lot of hope, but with that touchdown, they're right back in this game.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
At their own 14-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
Airing it out deep for Smith. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he returns it into enemy territory down the 45-yard line. We couldn't ask for much more at this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. First and 10 here. Pacheco gets it up the gut. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On second down, here's Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They'll run here with Pacheco. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now from the 7, here's second and goal. Here's Mahomes to throw. And they're going to get it. They bring it down to the sack back at the 16-yard line.
On 9-yard loss, brings up third and goal.
Here's Mahomes, third and goal. Flush to his right. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. We're back now in KC. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This a fairly straightforward 22-yard short attempt. Butker's kick here is good. And in the fourth quarter, this
this game is tied. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the fourth quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Well, the bad news, they had the turnover last time. The good news, their defense only surrendered 3. So now we are set up for a great finish, all tied here in the fourth. And he is finally forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 83 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10.
Now Hurts going to keep it running left.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Jalen Hurts, 29 yards. And the Eagles have broken our tie and have taken a fourth quarter lead.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes it a 17-10 score.
Chiefs 10. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. This is caught inside the 15. Mahomes finding his tight end Kelsey for a big one. 41 yards. Now here's Mahomes. Steps up, and he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes taking it in for 4 yards out.
And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A fourth quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Bunker now to add the extra point. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Now that's the way you want to start a drive. Talk about a tone setter as well as a playbook opener. Now if you want to take a big shot over the top, you're all positioned to do so.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and a yard. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. Tie game in the fourth quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
Well, they run the option here on 1st and 10. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. From the gun, it's Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. Now a timeout coming in here defensively, as they stop it before the 2-minute warning with 2:09 to go in the game.
They really love to get him into one-on-one opportunities, and this is one way. Work him out of the slot and create a mismatch. Who's going to cover him? Corner, safety, linebacker? He's got a way to beat all of those positions.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, 26 yards. And the Eagles answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Elliott good on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. This is 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. That's complete to Tony. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Mahomes. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. Here comes 2nd down.
Hey, 43, 15.
Mahomes. Another catch for Valdez-Scantling. And he has another first down as they get the ball down to the Eagles' 21. Mahomes used to moving quickly in college, trying to get his guys to the line. Mahomes to throw it. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the fourth. Mahomes. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Mahomes will throw. Dancing to his left. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Zach Cunningham with a pick. And the Eagles have just about sewn up this football game. So a good drive with a bad ending, Charles.
GG, my dog. GG, for real.
Intercepted in the end zone.
Deflating, that has got to be the word here, because they were sharp in moving it down the field. But sometimes you start thinking like a touchdown is a given, and it doesn't always work out that way, as we saw there.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one.